We were rocking the 80s, but we kicked the camera on. Because Brandon told me I've got to get some video. We are cruising down the road. Fun? Sure.
The wind blowing in my hair.
Oh, I know, you just love that, huh?
I do.
If it was up to April, she'd have the windows up and the air conditioner on.
No AC.
You don't get AC in this car. Well, it's the first trip in Hot Date since Hot Date was under the knife. 2024. Summer's half over, so at least I got it out. She got a little nip and tuck.
Got a little weight cut off.
Very little weight cut off. She's still a heavy girl. She's still a heavy girl, but she's definitely a little more fit than she was. She can handle a little more. Round the clock's up here, isn't it?
Yep, that's right.
All right, and we're heading to a cruise-in that we haven't been to yet, called the River Cruise-In at the River Church. Some friends of Brandon and I, some car buddies, put this on. I think it's their church or Chris's church, so pretty excited to come here to Chesterton and check it out. Just a little bit north where we are. Drove really good. Mama April definitely likes the exhaust closed, not open. Still pretty serious though.
Yeah, you can still hear us.
Yeah, you can still hear us. Oh, there's Bon Jovi. We don't want to get our copyright infringement on YouTube.
Make it loud.
Heck yeah, I didn't make it loud.
Well, I got one side opened.
No. You just leave it on there, hon.
Oh, sorry.
That won't come off.
You're right.
You don't need to have that thing in your hand. You
Yeah,
don't need to
I
like
was
walk
like-
around all night with it. Got that on video too. We're gonna play that.
Don't put that on video.
What?
The old lady will see it.
All right, tell me about your car a little bit, Chris. Chris, tell me about your car. What you got here?
84 Cutlass, about 55,000 miles. Came with a V6.
Oh, it's got low miles.
Yeah. It's all original except for the motor transfer end.
Yep. So what'd you put in it?
It's got a 5.3 I bought off of Matt Gaskin, back about 3 years ago. It's an iron motor, stock bottom end, Gen 3, 706 heads, and a stage 2 Summit cam. That's it.
Okay,
Really
stage 2
small
cam.
turbo. Yeah.
Nice precision turbo. What do you mean? That ain't no eBay turbo.
No, that's just precision. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
76, 75 or something. Made 650 at 13 pounds of boost.
Wow.
And so it came alive, but then I said, that's enough. Don't go any further. I don't put it in hand, because I got an LC9 ready to go for this one.
Turn it up.
Oh. And then there's a rumor you got long travel suspension. You got a parachute.
I do.
That's what I thought. There's a rumor around. What transmission do you have, Chris?
It's a 350 actually.
Really?
By Turbo Terry out of Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, it was in my buddy's T-type with the rear end and everything.
Oh, you got a T-type rear end in it too.
Yeah, it's got a 8.5 inch out of a T-type.
Nice.
My buddy Joe Fosco. And so I got basically his whole trans rear end. I got a strange drive shaft in it.
Okay. And then I saw you're no sleeper anymore because we could see the shifter and the CO2.
Actually, you know what's crazy?
So that's your boost control?
Take a look at that shifter. If you look at it, you can see the Power 6 symbol from a Grand National. And actually, Don built that. You see that?
Really?
It's got the 6 in there.
Down in the
That's a Buick. That came out of my brother's car.
Very cool.
He had a Buick V6 in that
I
car
love it.
originally. Thanks, man.
I love it. Oh, you're running a fuel cell.
Yeah.
Okay, your batteries.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want to
nice.
play around with the gas tanks, man. This is the best way to do
That's-
it with twin lines.
Yep. If I don't have a full tank of gas, I suck. My fuel
And
pressure
if you
starts
look
dropping.
at it, it's tilted back even more.
So you
Plus,
pick
it's got
up,
the
yep.
sump. Yeah.
Yep. Very nice.
Thanks, brother.
So I heard you're going to race a black Camaro.
Yeah, you were supposed to give me like 5 in a hit or something.
Is that what it was? That's not what I heard. I didn't think that was the deal your brother made.
I don't have no time
last
to work
year.
on it. Yeah, I know. I remember that. I'm like, why did you say that? That's cool. Yeah.
The year. He was building a '69 Camaro, and it was in your buddy's barn.
Yep.
Buddy's shop, and it burned down.
Oh no.
We lost 3 cars in that fire.
3 cars in that fire. Okay.
78 Trans Am and a 01 Mustang.
Oh, gee. So you're kind of starting over, but
Yeah.
you're starting over with something.
Yeah, it's kind of messy.
So you picked this up down in Georgia.
Down in Georgia, it's a 4.8 system turbo, T56 trans, 8 grand, 10-point cage.
That is so cool. You're shifting gears, man. I
It's
love it.
fun.
I love it. Shifting gears.
The clutch is a little stiff.
Okay. What camshaft are you running? Have you done? Do you know what's in the bottom end? Or?
It's got one of the. It's got that sloppy stage 2 that everybody loves.
Yep. The popular one.
Yeah, it's got enough duration that it chops. It sounds good.
And you're running one of the best intakes there are for a
Yeah,
street
that's
car.
what they say.
It is. Yeah. I was going to switch to a BTR, and my son talked me into just keeping the TBSS. Yeah, it just makes so much better down low.
That big holly, that big snout. That
They're
looks pretty cool.
good looking. They're good looking, but it won't fit under my hood.
Right.
And I don't
I
want
don't
to
have that problem. So.
I'm actually rubbing.
Are you?
My throttle body rubs my hood where that call comes down. I had to kind of mash it in with an air hammer a little bit, and I'm going to have to touch it up and cut it now. But man, I love it. I love it.
I got the hood still. It's got, obviously it's cut out right there. But I'm always thinking that I need to cover all this stuff and hide it. But all my friends were like, just leave it the way it is. Just leave it. The finish that way. Leave the turbo hanging out. It just looks awesome.
It's what's in right now too.
It is.
I mean, patina, a car with patina. Right. Oh, you got stock bench yet?
The bench is in there.
Wow. Very cool. Did it already have the cage in it when you got it? Man, somebody did a nice job on the TIG welding.
Very, very well done. I was impressed with it.
Did a nice job on the TIG welding. Very nice, man.
Get it tuned, maybe get some of the soot off.
Polish it up.
Yeah.
When they look like this, you can just have fun with them, though. I don't have to clean them all the time. Mine, I'm constantly worried about it.
That's from the handprints from changing the clutch over the winter.
And they're still there.
Yeah, there's greasy prints on the back too. It's kind of like I've got a 15 SS Camaro that I polish. It's real nice and pretty, and this one's don't have to clean it.
I love it. And I'm scared at the track because when you're playing with the car and racing it, you're leaning over the fender, and I'm scratching it up all the time. Yep. Oh, very cool.
Yeah, we'll get on
Mike.
it.
Very cool.
Too.
So, what do you think of my car?
It's nice, it's cruising.
You really mean that?
Yeah. It's on all fours and it's moving.
You having fun, or do you not like this?
I'm having fun. I'm a little cold tonight. Okay.
That wasn't much.
It was enough.
Oh, that was through the exhaust. That's why it felt that way. Through the muffler. I didn't open it up.
Oh,
So that was nothing. We need to go do it again.
no, that's okay.
Yes, please. That was no fun. I forgot to open it up.
I'm smelling some like hotness.
Yeah, brakes. It's new.
So exactly. So it needs to continue to get worked in before
Yeah.
you do that again.
You know how I work it in. We go do it again.
No.
Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, DadRod Garage. Check out DadRodGarage.com for all your cool dad merchandise. And remember, encourage family, encourage dads. Get out there, hit the cruise-ins, and let's have some fun. Catch you next one.
Is this going to be on Daddy's Garage?
Yeah.
Daddy's Garage.
Brandon handed me this camera as I'm leaving. He's like, here, you better get some video. I'm like, all right, I don't even know.
The most hits you've ever got.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Most hits. I'm a alignment guy.
We'd get the most hits ever if you all would just watch the video. If 4 people would watch the video, it'd be more. Do you really? You're awesome.
I swear to God.
Thank you. I believe you. Are you really?
Yes.
Awesome. Man, I appreciate it.
It's about supporting, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody support each other.
The kids' channel's getting there. I mean, we're not there yet, but it's getting there.
I wish he was here, man.
Well, he does too. Let's rub it in.
Brandon,
He's playing guitar right now.
Hey, you're doing it for the man upstairs. So
That's right.
Like that.
His car's on the lift and his transmission's in Illinois at Carl's. So.
Well, we got a alignment guy if you need some alignments.